Welcome back to Crazy Bill's Garage, and sometimes other stuff. Yeah, I should put that in there. Since winter's coming, I had to find other things to keep me busy during the winter months, and right now it's getting cool out there. I don't feel like working outside nearly as much. So, you might have seen this on my last video that I put out on Sunday with my new, I opened up my new kit and I opened up another thing with a bit set. There we go. I stuffed it all in here. Pretty neat kit. But I don't think I'll need it on this one since, as I showed in the other, I have this kit that came with all of this supply here of parts, and this is a PS5 controller. I'm pretty sure it's a PS5 controller. Let's see here. Oh, there's a bunch of screwdrivers stuck on the magnets over there. So let me just get this all apart here. See what we got. See if I can figure out how to put this back together. And as far as I know, everything should be here, right? I don't really know. And I got screws in here. So there's a few screws there. And on here, I got a bunch of little screws and stuff there. Make sure there's none else on here. Now I do believe they were trying to replace the thumb controllers, and there's a kit here that came with that. Had some new thumb controllers like that, and I believe they were trying to replace. Now, I'm not actually going to replace any of those right now, so I just want to get her all back together and see if it actually does need to have some thumb controllers replaced, which would be good. Got this cute little screwdriver here that came with the kit. Kind of nice. And I got all these other parts here. Now, this could be a disaster, or it could go okay. I don't really know what it's gonna go. It could be many things. Why is my camera so far up? There. Let's bring her down a bit. Maybe that's a little better. I'm not sure. But I am not sure how this all fits together. And I'm gonna have to figure that out as I go. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna have to go in here somewhere. Ah, I see. Okay. We're gonna take these out. Stay in there. I don't want to move anything as I don't have to move it. Here we go. Look at that. I'm already done. Okay, these look generic. They'll just go in there like that, right? Well, I'm sure they will fit back in there somehow. I'll get them in there for sure. Well, definitely this thing is kind of like a puzzle, but I'll figure it out. I think, am I supposed to put this in next? This is gonna go this way. Oh, I'm not even showing you. I'm pretty sure this is gonna go this way. Well, where do the... Okay. Well, and where does this go? Where does this go? What is this? Some sort of little button. Dang it. All right, I gotta put these in somehow. Oh, I'm getting there. Well, so far I found out the triggers fit in there like that. I think the battery fits down there too. Still haven't figured out where that little guy goes. But you know, it's coming. It really is. Just hope none of these ribbons are ripped. We'll see when I start placing her together. Yeah, I really gotta find out where this goes. Okay, that's gonna be one of the next things. So I have figured out where this goes. And that goes right here. And these two brass tabs will push on that. And that is crazy. And that will go underneath here. And, oh, dang it. Wire broke. That does not make me happy, by the way. And that is going to sit up here like this. So, there we go. That's going to go like that. Somehow. For sure. So this is coming together. I think now maybe I can start putting a few screws inside of it. Where though? Where can I put screws? Nowhere. There's nowhere to put screws in here. But I am going to have to fix one wire. That does not make me happy, but well, I'll do what I gotta do. And that goes there. And this, I got a torn ribbon right here. Great. Oh yeah, she's torn. Well, what's that gonna do? Oh great, I found a torn ribbon. Well, what are the odds this thing is going to work after I'm done? Oh, I hope better than not. I think I got this battery that goes like right there. Yeah, we got a battery that goes there. We got these ribbons. Are they supposed to go like that? I know the ribbons are going to go in right here. And the battery plugs in there. I got a torn ribbon down here that I'm not happy about. Not at all happy about that. There we go, got that in. That's the speaker, so that little thing was the speaker. I'm gonna have to fix that one. See, it's gonna go like this. So I don't know. Why is that going on there like that? So that's going to go there like this. Okay, battery plugs in this side. Okay, so ribbons. We'll go bloop, bloop. There we go for the ribbons. I have this ribbon that has to plug into here. And that is on, yeah, back side. Okay, I got some thinking to do. I think I got some thinking to do here. See what I'm gonna do. So in the meantime, I soldered back on that wire that needed to be soldered on. There, let's see here. This is quite a job, you know. I attached the battery. I got that wire soldered back on, and I'm trying to hook up some of these. I don't know if I have those right, because I don't know. I don't think I have one right. It's gonna come around like this. Yes, that's how it has to. So, before I break anything else, which is surely going to happen, I think I can turn this way. Hopefully, get these plugged in, because it's not as easy. You know, if I had my tweezers here. Oh, there's a set of tweezers. It might be a little easier. I'll just not break anything else. Well, I haven't broken anything yet. No, that's not going to work. Here, take that out. This can tilt up here, and I dropped it. Little things like this with fumbly hands does not work out for me very well. So, little things with my short stubby fingers, and I dropped it again, and I dropped out. Okay, soon this thing's going to be chucked right in the garbage, because yeah, it's starting to drive me a little crazy. Sir, why do these not want to fit in there? Right. No, it's probably, did I have them in the wrong side? I don't know. Let's see. Take that out. Right. So that is right. There, we're gonna go with that one as right. We're gonna go with this one as it falls out again. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do these one at a time. Okay. It's gonna make me. I see I should step away from this for a while before it finds the floor. So look at that. I did break off another wire. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. If I have to, I'll get back in here. But I did find a different way to put this together. An easier way. You got to take the rear thumb triggers. Thumb? They're not thumb. The rear finger triggers off. And it just slides right in when you got mostly it all back together. That's way better than the way I was trying to do it. But, as I said, this ribbon is broken. So isn't that great? And I'm just going to finish buttoning it up here. Getting everything back, clicked together, put together. And I don't know if this is important. It probably is. And yeah, we're gonna get back at this and finish her up. So there we are. I got it all back together. I hate this thing. I don't even know if it'll work. I don't even know if it'll charge. You know what? I got a charging cord right here. C type. So I'm just gonna plug her in here. Sorry for getting in close. Let's see if anything will charge. Oh, you see? It's charging. Okay, oh, it went out. No, it was charging. Oh, there it's back. Okay. So what it does, it goes on and off. I don't remember how they work. I think so. But there we go. It is charging. I got nothing to test it right now. I have to get it home. And I'll test it at home. And I'll bring that to you. We'll see if it actually works. See if there's actually anything wrong with it. All I know is that this side, the rumble feature, will not work. This side's still hooked up. Or is it this side that's... it's one of the sides. These don't feel too bad. I don't know why he would take those apart, but I'm guessing it was these since he put the other ones in here. But, hold on. I'll take it home and see if it works or not. See if I put it back together right. I had no screws left over, so that's a good thing. So, I do have the controller hooked to my PS5 now. And it is on. As you can probably see that little white light right down around here. And take a look. It works. The only thing that don't work is I gotta take it apart again. This button, it doesn't press in. This one, it does. And as you can see. So let's get out of there. And another thing I've noticed about this controller, you know what? These controls, they work great. So these controls work great. That one even works. It's just not on there. Don't know if this works yet. You know what? Let me boot up into a game and see if I got everything working except this button right there. So here we are. I got the game on. Oh, I can see there's a fly bugging me. The right stick, I am not touching it. And it's just spinning around. So there we go. That was a problem with it, I guess. It's still moving. So I'm gonna, it sticks. And then it just moves a little. Let's go out here. Let's go back into here. The touchpad here works, not bad. But you can see it keeps spinning around. So yeah, it was there's a fly around here bugging me. It's the right stick. Okay, well, I'm not going to fix that right now since I have a capable controller that I can use. Yeah, it is not working. So the right stick doesn't work. Well, I should see if here, one sec. So all the triggers work. Just shot, jump with the right stick, left stick is throw, and left is aim. Stinking fly around here. So there is some work that I had to put more into this controller, which I'm going to do at another date. This was just me getting it back together and actually seeing what was wrong with it. You see that fly right there? You see that fly? He's trying to play Dying Light. You little bugger. You cannot take over my game. So there you go. At a later date, I am going to fix this and fix everything in this controller. And I am going to try and get... Oh, see, look at that. I just touched it and it's just spinning around. So it is the right, or R3, I guess we would call it. Wow, it is going crazy. Okay, well, thanks for watching. And look for that video in the future of me fixing this controller. Still waiting on a few little tools and stuff. I want to get a hot air solder system so I can take care of that way better than I would with a soldering iron. So I'm looking at getting one of those, and maybe you'll see me put a video about that. Where did my tongue go? But thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.